What's up guys, my name's Ali and welcome to the third part of my Pistol and Knife only series on Der Riese. It's a series that you guys asked for once my Moon series ended, and I will be playing Moon again at some point, do not fear, but for the moment we're on Der Riese and I've got the Bowie knife which cost me around 3,000 points, which you will have seen me pick up in the previous part, but this is where it gets super fun because it's round 9, I can still one-hit knife for zombies, and it's just a case of going around getting loads of points for knifing them, because that's the maximum number of points you can get from killing a zombies when you use your knife. So it's points galore, it's really good fun, and it's not as stressful until you get to round 10, where of course the Bowie knife then becomes a 2-hit kill, which is still useful, but it means you can't rely on it as much, and you've got to then move back to something else, and in this case we'll see what happens, but I can of course only use pistols, so it's kind of obvious I guess, but I do really like this map. I didn't play it a lot and didn't play zombies a load when I was like, oh, loads of zombies there, I'm not heading that way. But the only risky part is, quickly run past, is that there are loads. Insta-kill completely pointless here, doesn't do anything at all. There's those two doorways are useful for getting in here, but if you're timing it wrong, I thought I was getting a little overcrowded here, so I'd fire a bit of my pistol ammo to try and get rid of some of the zombies. Because they're sprinting as well now, which means they're super fast, and for any of you guys that do play zombies, I would recommend upping your sensitivity a little bit, because I play on 4 sensitivity when I'm playing a multiplayer, because I want it to be, you know, as low as possible but not too low for me to be really accurate at all ranges. I definitely recommend a sensitivity like that on multiplayer, but for zombies, as high as you can get and as high as you can control really is good, because accuracy doesn't mean a load, but being able to weave and dodge means a lot, and being able to get out of tight situations is really useful. So I upped it from 4 to 6, so it really helped me out in this part. Now there are a decent amount of traps here as well, and the traps, they're kind of expensive and they don't get you any kills or any points towards your point count or any kills towards your kill count, but they're really good if you are in a tough situation. They're sort of a backup, and they're in a really nice area as well. And this area here is really cool for sort of focusing the zombies around here, and then insta-kill. This is actually a useful insta-kill, because oh no, it's not. It's still not a useful insta-kill. When will it come? It still hasn't come. Oh well. So if you guys are planning on doing this yourself, grab some of your friends as well. Just limit yourself to the pistols, knives and grenades if you're in a tough situation. I'm allowing grenades. I think it's fair enough, to be honest. But what would you guys like to see? I've been, you guys have loved the Road to Modern Warfare 3 series. I've been trying to record parts of that all the time, but I think I'm being a bit too harsh on myself, because at the moment I've only uploaded 1 failed nuke, 1 insane nuke, and 2 really good scoring games. I think I'm being a bit too harsh on myself. I think what I may do is, and it's up to you guys, you can leave comments and tell me what you think, but I think what I may do is upload, maybe if it's not insane, something like maybe 30 and 5. You know, it's not amazing but it's still decent, as long as it's if there's something funny in it or it's entertaining, I'll still go ahead and post that, just because, you know, the more episodes the more fun it is, and it doesn't mean there won't be any is this a case? Yeah, this is a case where I epically fail. I'm like, I really want to get to the final portal, I really can't find it, and I open up this door and it's completely flop, and I'm like, wait, what? It's not here. Oh god, that was a complete waste of points. So I spent 750 points, I think, there, for no reason at all, completely wasted it. And I couldn't quite work out where it was, and there's a period here where I'm trying to find it, and I do eventually find it, but I haven't played this map, as I said, a load, so it's just basically off the cuff, playing live, or I was playing live. Unfortunately we lost the audio, but I was playing live, and I was just trying to find the final teleport so I could link up the pad properly and then upgrade my pistols. Well, that was a plan anyway. So finally head towards this room properly, and we find it in the end. It's up the top here, of course, and there's no problem because we've only got 1 zombie left. I can work my way back to the main teleframe area quite easily, quite simply. I thought it'd be a bit tough because it is quite far away, and I thought maybe if I'd opened the other way, just to my left here, it'd be quicker, and you couldn't do it this way. But it's fine. Had plenty of time, not a problem at all. But would you guys like to see sort of like post coverage of zombies? Would you think it'd be really cool if like the guys at Treyarch and the guys at who make Black Ops actually supported zombies and didn't like sort of small updates for Black Ops while Modern Warfare 3 was out? Because personally I think it'd be really cool. You know, you could sort of make slight changes. They added in mule kick, but I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. It's just the nature of the way that the games work. The next game after Modern Warfare 3, I know it's crazy to think about, what's going to be after it, but it is going to be Black Ops 2. It may have a slightly altered name, but it's basically it's going to be Black Ops 2. So you know, we're playing Black Ops now. Like, what do you want from Black Ops 2? What would you really want to see changed? Because we're at the end here. We've been really analytical about Black Ops. We've played it loads. We sort of formed an opinion. We're ready to move on to Modern Warfare 3, and I'm super stoked for that game. I'm in the process of seeing what time period I can get the game, because if I can get it slightly earlier, you know, only a few days earlier, so I can get it on the weekend, it means that I then have the weekend to create content. And here I'm being a complete muppet if you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm trying to find the final teleporter, I believe. I haven't done that one yet, and I honestly swear to God that until I found it, I was like, whoa, I never knew this room was even in the game. So I do apologise. I'm just trying to find it. So if you're shouting at your screen right now, saying it's over there, it's over there, I am sorry. My brain wouldn't work. To be honest, even when I found it, I couldn't really remember that it was on the map at all. But what would you guys want from Black Ops 2? Like, especially in zombies. What would you want from zombies Black Ops 2? Because they're not going to leave zombies. Like, I mean, it's crazy. How long is it? It's only a year away. Black Ops 2 is only a year away, because Modern Warfare 3, of course, is its year cycle. And it's crazy to think that it's only a year away, but Modern Warfare 3 is what it's going to all be about at the moment. And you guys said we were actually really keen about me playing more zombies once Modern Warfare 3 was out. So I think if I find some maps that I really enjoy on PC, or some maybe even redo a few of these maps again, because Call of Dead I loved, Moon was super fun. And if I find something that I really enjoy, then I can just go through and play it again for you guys, because it's really good fun doing these series. And when it's live, which it will cut back into, I think only one more part to go after this, and then we'll cut back into live commentary. It's good. Gives it more of a sort of like encompassing feel, and knowing that the person you're listening to is playing at the same time makes it a little bit more interactive, I guess. But coming to the end of this part, leave your thoughts on sort of any more zombie ideas, you know, sort of post coverage of the game. Black Ops 2 has so much stuff, really, and it's just awesome to sort of think ahead and to think about what they could do for zombies in a year's time when it comes out. And I'm sorry for being complete muppet. I do find it eventually. The only thing is, I sort of like had an image of this map in my head, and the image missed out the room, if you know what I mean. Like, it's in the bottom left of the screen now. I pause it to sort of take a really good look, so it's in the bottom left there, and I head towards that part of the map a few times, and I just can't find it because the image in my head of the map, just the part didn't exist. So when it came to finding it, I was running past the door each time. But no worries, we do eventually find it. And it does allow me to upgrade the pistols eventually. So it's been awesome doing the series again. Give me ideas, or I'll ask you mainly in the final part of this episode, or the final part of this series. See, I'm sort of looking at it there. I'm looking at it. The door is right there. Yes, finally found it. Took me a while, didn't it, guys? But I honest to God, didn't really know this room even existed. MP40, crazy. Anyway, I'll ask you guys what you want to see next after this, in the end episode of this series again, like Moon, so we can get your thoughts and make sure that I'm doing exactly what you guys want to see. There was a new Modern Warfare 3 video released today. New Modern Warfare 3 video released today with new gameplay, so I'm sure a lot of you guys want to check that out as well. So there'll be a link in the top left hand side of the screen, so you don't miss out on that. And I accidentally killed the zombie there, because the electricity actually kills him off when you take the teleporter, and he jumped up the side there. I was like, uh-oh, he's down. But to be fair, it was good timing. Max ammo was almost... It was pointless, pretty much, but there we go. It's nice to get it. Bit of fireworks with the pistols there, and then run forward and pick up the max ammo. But this is the end of this part, guys. If you're really enjoying it, then please show your support and clicking the like and favourite button, or add to and favourite button. It's sort of hidden away, it's not as obvious to click. It's really awesome and really helps me out, and it's been great that I can upload one of these episodes every day so far, so there's been no gap at all. So thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on my future videos.